Hey everybody, I'm back. I wanted to do a quick review on some products that I have that are hairstyling products. I did a review a while ago on Redken shampoo and conditioner. Since that video was posted, if I remember, I'll put a link to that one if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen that, that was for the shampoo conditioner. Since then, it's completely used. I've moved on to something else. These are three things from Redken that I have. I either had them at the time of the last video that I posted, so some of the myths about or rumors about Redken still testing on animals, I haven't heard much more about it. I haven't proved that accurate or false yet, so it could be true, it might not be. I'm still kind of looking into it because if they do test to a certain extent, I may look other places for different products. And see what those results might be that are still like salon quality. These items I did get at the salon, the first of which, and this is going to be pretty brief, I'm just going to touch on a couple things on what I have. The first one is Redken Extreme Anti-Snap, and this is what the container looks like. You can see through it, I mean you can kind of like see the door through it, because I've had this now for probably pretty close to a year, and the product that's left comes to about there. So I've used almost the entire bottle. This bottle is 8.5 fluid ounces, and that is 250 milliliters. And the anti-snap, what this product actually is, it's a leave-in treatment for distressed hair. Because my hair is blonde, and I actually dye it to be a lighter blonde, I get highlights, but I get full head highlights, it tends to dry out a little bit. So that's what this is for. And I can't really say if it's made a huge improvement. I think my hair has stayed pretty healthy this year, or at least that's what my stylist has told me. So hopefully this is contributing to that. But at the same time, I don't know if it was the shampoo that I was using from Redken or if it was a combination of that and this or just this. Sometimes it made my hair feel like it wasn't really clean, and it very well could be the combination that I used. So if any of you have had the same experience and you're using a different shampoo and conditioner than a Redken, but you're using this as a styling product, as like a treatment, and you're finding that, let me know, because I'm kind of curious about this. I'm right at the end of the bottle, so it's ready. You know, it's time for me to get something else or replace it, but I'm kind of on the fence if I want to do that or not. So this is good for 12 months. It's on the back, and basically, it's anti-snap leave-in treatment, fortifies damaged areas of your hair, and helps reduce breakage. That's its main purpose. So if you have that problem, look into this. Ask your salon specialist or someone that you know that might be sort of their own personal guru of hair products if they know about this, and ask them questions if it might be right for you. The next thing I have is the Redken Heat Styling Thermo Active. It's a Blown Away 09. This is what it looks like. And this is also good for 12 months. And this is a protective blow dry gel. I blow dry my hair every day. I know it's not great to wash your hair every day, but the way that my skin is, it'll be too greasy. So it's just something that I have to do, unfortunately. And I have to blow dry it because I need to get ready in the morning, and it takes forever to air dry, and it just doesn't turn out the way I like. So this is sort of something that works for me. I think it protects my hair. You should use heat protectants, if at all possible, when you're blow drying and straightening, just to kind of help your hair because it is very harsh on it. So this is just one idea. And this is 5 fluid ounces, or that's 150 milliliters. And this is in sort of like a salmon colored package. And some products come like this, where they have like the Redken here, and then, oops, sorry, and then the actual name of the product in this sort of styling. And then there's a new sort of kind of new style package where it has like the numbers in the middle and then Redken at the top. So this is kind of one of those new package deals. But this is, again, the blow dry cream, and what you end up doing is you put the heat protective gel in your hair before you blow dry, and then you can put it all the way through. I wouldn't recommend right at the top because that's where you tend to be the most oily, or at your crown, but maybe just underneath a little bit. And make sure you get the ends. That tends to be the worst. and you apply it to your damp hair and then start your normal blow drying routine. So that's kind of a nice little product. And the last thing I have, I only have a few things from Redken because I'm kind of, trying to figure out if this is the product that I want to be most loyal to. And it just so happens that this is the stuff that's at my salon, so I actually got a deal on some of these at the time, and it was just convenient for me to get it then when I was already in the store. The next thing is the Redken Guts, and it says it's volume spray foam. And you can see that this is sort of that new packaging where they have like the numbers on it, and then the name Redken's at the top. And this is volume spray foam. It's kind of like spray mousse, and this is 10.58 ounces or 300 grams, and that's how this is measured out. And this is good. Oh, they don't say. Huh, that's a little different. All right, well, anyway, this is aluminum. The container is aluminum, whereas these other two were plastic products. And this is medium control. I really enjoy this. What I've had done to me in the salon and what I do myself is if I want a little more volume, I'll take hair at the crown of my head, and down here towards the base, I'll spray a little in. I'll do a teeny bit of back combing pretty gently, and then I'll fold it over, and it does stay up. I don't have a ton of time now, so I can't do an actual tutorial with it, but maybe someday I will if I have the right mindset to do it. But anyway, this is great. I really like it. I see an improvement. I use just a little bit. Let's see if I can show you what the consistency is. I probably should have done that on all of these. Whoop, comes out. So it's like mousse. You can see it sliding down my hand, but it doesn't actually like separate. So that's the consistency. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm back. The consistency of the gel, while we're doing this, here's the container. Oh, and here's the top of that guts. It's just like a spray. This, I'm not going to use a ton. So you can see it coming out. If I hold it up, it doesn't really move. So this is pretty thick, so just keep that in mind. I mean, you can see that's pretty gooey. So that is your hairspray gel, or excuse me, I'm sorry, your hair dryer gel. And the anti-snap, it's a pump. I've taken the top cap off, and if you just do a little bit, that's pretty wet and oily. You can see that kind of running down my finger. So this is, you know, and then it's gone. You can see that my hands are glistening, so it's on there, but it's not too thick, so it'll probably go pretty smoothly into your hair. So this was just a really, really quick review of these three products. Again, let me know your feedback if you have any of these products specifically, or if you have other Redken products, or if you have some information about Redken that you might think is important for me to know, let me know. I think that overall these seem to be working for me. I enjoy sort of the result. This one I'm still a little concerned about as far as, you know, what the texture is done, if it's really worth it. This is about $15, give or take. I think this was right around the same range, $15 to $16. And this was sort of given to me as a gift, so I'm not sure the exact retail, but I would assume it's probably around that range. So they're not the cheapest things in the world, but they're also not the most expensive things I've seen on the market either. So this is sort of a mid-market price for some people. So anyway, that was just real quick. Again, let me know, and hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.